Hello, I'm Sasha of Sasha Makes Cards, and today I'm here with Chibitronics sharing how I made this Valentine's Day themed light up card. I did also share how I made another Valentine's Day themed light up card last month, so if you want some more inspiration for the upcoming holiday, be sure to check out that video. However, with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought it would be perfect to share just a little bit more inspiration before February 14th. For this card, I'm using the Chibitronics LED Stickers Color Pack. I am using the pink LED sticker in this pack specifically, of course, because my card is pink and I wanted the design to match. For the card itself, I used the Alex Syberia Designs Giraffic Friends stamp set. And then for the main ink color that I used for this card, I used the Picked Raspberry Distress Oxide, which I used for the background, as well as the watercolor, the giraffes, just in case anybody is curious about the color. For this card, I also did use some other Chibitronics products, including the Chibitronics Conductive Fabric Tape, the Chibitronics Craft Stencil, the Chibitronics Conductive Fabric Patches, as well as the new Chibitronics Launchpad Battery. To make my card, I first started by sketching out the circuit. I used a pencil to indicate on my card base, which is where my circuit will be, where the LED sticker is going to be placed, as well as where I am going to be placing my button. I used my Chibitronics Craft Stencil to measure from my card design and then put those markings onto my card base. I also used the Chibitronics Craft Stencil to mark out where the LED sticker is going to go, with the stencil included on the stencil, and also where I'm going to be placing the battery. Now, since the new Launchpad Battery is not included as a design on the stencil, I used the stencil for the battery that is included on the stencil to sketch out the battery, and then use the Launchpad Battery itself to simply trace around it to show which side is the positive side and which side is the negative side. Doing this just allows me to better plan out my circuit. When I'm making the circuit, I also made sure to leave a break on either side of the circuit. It does not matter if you use the negative side or the positive side. This is going to be where I place my button. Once the circuit has been sketched out, it's time to put down the conductive fabric tape and start to build the circuit. Simply following the guidelines that I created with myself using the craft stencil and a pencil, I used conductive fabric tape and placed it along the markings. Again, making sure to leave that gap in the circuit, cutting the conductive fabric tape so that I can place my button there. I placed down my pink LED sticker, taped down the Launchpad battery, and made my button by taking a scrap strip of white cardstock, trimming off a little bit, folding in half, and then putting some conductive fabric tape on one half of the tab of cardstock. This way, when you go to push down on the tab, the conductive fabric tape joins the break in the circuit and makes the LED sticker light up. Of course, when you're done placing down your conductive fabric tape, your Launchpad battery, and your LED sticker, make sure to press the button on your circuit to ensure that the LED sticker does actually light up. If the LED sticker does not light up, either make sure that the positive and negative sides of your circuit are correct, or that all the connections are secure. What I like to do to make sure that everything is secure and to ensure that the LED sticker will light up is usually add a little bit of extra conductive fabric tape. For this, I really like using the conductive fabric patches, as they are easy to take off the sheet and put right onto the LED sticker. Once the circuit is complete and you have made sure that it works, all there is left to do is to place your card design on top. Place some foam tape around the perimeter of the card base, going around the circuit. Just for demonstration purposes, I've only placed my foam tape on a few of the sides, but of course, if you are giving your card to someone, make sure to place foam tape going around the entire perimeter of the card. Then I like to use some liquid adhesive. I put the liquid adhesive onto the foam tape so that when I am putting my card front on top, it gives me a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit of float time, so that I can get the card front in the perfect spot so that you can see the LED sticker. And that is the completed project. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the description for a complete list of the Chibitronics products I used to create this card, and for links to both my social media and the Chibitronics social media. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.